and welcome to Tyra Mini Reads, Reviews, Discusses, Monologues about everything and anything, and that's on period. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about a couple of books. Now, these books I have actually these are, how do I say, these are soft DNFs that I started reading them and maybe something else came in that was probably more interesting and I kind of dumped them and I just never got back to them. Boo. But now that we're in a new year, okay, I'm committing to maybe going back and seeing if I can finish these books. I don't think they're bad. I just don't know why it just didn't work for me at that time. But I am open to revisiting them and maybe seeing if I can actually finish it. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is going to be very problematic. Even for me, I know like I should have finished reading this book. And that would be A Gathering of Shadows, which is book 2 in V. Schwab's I forget the trilogy of this. What was this about? The Shades of Magic. So I had started this, and you can see, like, I literally stopped at page 110. I honestly I can't even remember how long ago I read this, but this was definitely maybe maybe 2 years ago. And it's so funny because I really do like V. Schwab. So I just don't know why this Shades of Magic series just wasn't doing it for me. And it's so annoying because she's written other books, like her standalone books I really enjoyed, like not Calabasas, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I like Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So I also like Vicious and was it Vengeful. So I just don't know why this specific series I just never could pick it up. So I am committed to finishing book 2, going to book 3. I actually have the new one that came out. I think it was last year or the year before. I'm committed. I'm trying to see if I can finish it. So fingers crossed. Now, next one would be, and this one, I don't really like magic realism, to be quite honest. And so Encyclopaedia of Fairies sounded really good to me when I, first picked it up. Let's see, where did I stop? Okay. I stopped at page 36. So I didn't really get too far in this. I don't really remember exactly when I picked this up. This is also probably like 2-3 years ago. But I think it's such a small, like a short book that I should be able to, force my way through and finish it. It's still something that I think I would like. I just don't know. Maybe it just had such a slow start and I just like wanted to read something more interesting at the time. And so I dumped it. But I really think I would like it. It has 2 other books in this series. So if this is good, I may graduate to book 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Now, the next one, this one is actually the worst one. Like, when I say the worst, like, I really, really, really loved the book 1. The book 2 was a downgrade, but the book, I just could never finish it. I don't know how you can mess up a book from the start to the last book. And it pains me, it really hurts me to admit, but Mirrored Heaven by Rebecca Roanhorse. Oh my god. I suck, honestly. Okay, I got to page 72 on this one. How many bookmarks do I have, girl? They've been in these books for like a really long time. This one came out 2025. 2025, I think. Now, a little backstory is that the first book in this series, which is Black Sun, I've read that book like it came out 2024. I've read that book like 4 times. It's so good. I did not really enjoy Fevered Sun, and by the time we get to Mirrored Heaven, yeah, I just no. So maybe what I would do is see if I can really start from Black Sun again because I really like Black Sun. I actually don't even mind rereading it again. Reread Fevered Sun, and then maybe this one might kind of work. Because another thing was when I was reading this, I did not pre-read the others, and so a lot of the names were so unfamiliar. I just was like gave up, and I just never went back to it. But this came out 2024. It's been a minute. and I stopped at page 52. I'm a mess. Okay, so this one is, I started it, right? I have it on one of my videos, backlist books that I want to read. Then I realized that I actually had started reading this a while back. This is a really long time ago. I didn't even make it to page 50. I literally stopped at 40. I didn't even go far. I didn't go far in this one. I don't know what it was. Maybe something more interesting came out at that time. This one came out 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2022 actually. Yeah, it's been out a while, and I just picked it up, and I just never went back. So I need some motivation to pick it up. You know, it's on my backlist video books that I want to read. I've actually started reading it. I just need to finish it, honestly. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but pray for me. Okay, so now the last two that I'm going to talk about, this ones are really funny. I don't know why or what it was, but Spain of Fate came out 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And this was actually something that 2024. This was actually something that a YouTuber that I follow reviewed, and she loved it. And we typically have the same taste. So I was like, if she liked it, I would like it. It really wasn't that. I don't know what it was. Maybe the writing or the story itself. I stopped at 100, page 100. You can't really see it, but I stopped at page 100, and I never went back. So I'm not really sure. I think this one was a soft DNF because I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the stories. The other ones where, I think it was just circumstances or situation at the time. But this particular one, I actually remembered like dropping this, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I'm not so sure if I will ever pick it up again. I will try. I will try. I just don't know why. And it even has a, Rosaria Munda even wrote a comment. So, I mean, it just really seems like something I would like. Let me actually read it a bit. It says, Aina's world is governed by tyrannic law, a force that segregates people into upper and lower realms. It said that if the sinful lowers commit themselves to kindness and charities, their soul will lighten, allowing them into the peaceful upper realms. But Aina, one of the few lowers to ever ascend, just wants to go back home. Aina is desperate to reunite with her mother, hoping she survives the beast and the wars of her homeland alone. To find her, Aina joins a rebel group defying the authorities and bringing aid to those condemned to a life of suffering in the lower realms. Alongside Aina are two new recruits, Maizan, a ruthless fighter trying to save his clan from extinction, and Aranel, a spoiled noble spying for the establishments. And then kind of goes on. So it kind of seems like something I would like. I just don't know. Maybe it was the writing or the story. I think also maybe it was a bit too YA for me, and I just couldn't get into it. The last one, this one again, was something that was recommended by a fellow YouTuber that I love their videos. And again, we have similar tastes. So I was like, okay, she liked it. I probably will. This was not, like, it just wasn't. I don't know what it was. I think I didn't get too far. I stopped at page 86. So I haven't gone too far in this. As you can see, it's actually really big. And then I also made the mistake. I don't want to say it's a mistake, but I made the mistake of buying the book 2 when I hadn't actually read the book 1. And then I picked it up, and I was like, yeah, I don't like this book. I kind of have to drop it. This one is kind of like a steampunk-ish kind of book. There are a lot of things going on. People compared this to like a Game of Thrones kind of book. And that was also another reason why I picked it up, because I thought like, oh, I love Game of Thrones. Like that was, one of my favorite books. This came out in 2022, by the way. So it's not something new, right? I just don't know what was not working for me. Honestly, I don't know. And I feel like this one, I think I'm committed because I actually bought the book. I bought the book too. So I'm like, I mean, I need to finish it, right? Because I'm not just going to let it sit on my desk, on my shelves. So I'm more optimistic about reading this one than reading Spin of Fate for some reason. But yeah, those are some books that I have. I soft DNF, but I think I'm going to go back to at least finish the first book if they're series or if they're standalones, you know, and then maybe make a decision if I'm going to continue on, or make a decision and actually DNF for real, for real. So this was really good. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I mentioned, if you like them, if you finished them, if I should go on, or you know, maybe just like just DNF and move on. Another thing we, I guess, found out in this video is the number of bookmarks that I have, because they have been sitting in this books for over 2 to 3 years. Because I haven't picked this up I never picked them up in 2025. Definitely didn't pick them up in 2024. So we're talking about 2023, 2024 that they've just been sitting on my shelves with their books more. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so let me know if I should continue on with any of the books. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.